So now today we are talking about types of reaction. Let us start. Certain patterns are observed in chemical reaction, and chemical reactions are therefore grouped according to these patterns. Okay, so the these things followed by elements okay compound during chemical reaction, and these all things grouped according to a certain pattern. And let us talk about these things. Okay, so this makes the study of reaction easier and makes the way as a classification of plant and animal makes the study easier. Okay, so types of chemical reaction help you to understand about chemical reaction easily. Okay, by using these patterns you can predict the product formation in a large number of reactions, and some more important types of chemical reaction are mentioned below. Okay, so the purpose of the classification of chemical reaction is as similar as the classification of plants and animal. Okay, the classification of plants and animal is necessary to understand more and more about plants and animal. Okay, so it help you, it makes easier to understand about chemical reaction. We have to classify it. Okay, in this book, in this class, there are some chemical reactions are there. First one is combination reaction. When a compound is formed from its element or from simpler substances, the reaction is called combination reaction. It is denoted by A plus B, which is AB. Okay, magnesium react with oxygen on heating to form magnesium oxide. When you heat magnesium in the presence of oxygen, magnesium react with oxygen and form magnesium oxide. So this type of reaction in which two or more element combine and form a product, okay, single product, then it is said to be combination reaction. I repeat, those reaction in which two or more reactant combine and form single product. As you can see, the above reaction is also a combination reaction. This two-step method involving burning a metal to form metal oxide and then dissolving the oxide in water to form a hydroxide is used to prepare a base. Nitrogen reacts with a hydrogen to form ammonia. Whenever nitrogen react with hydrogen N2 plus 3S2, it will form 2NH3. Okay, now let us talk about another type of reaction which is just opposite to combination reaction: decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction is one in which a compound break up into two or more substances. Decomposition is normally caused by heating or by passing electricity through it. When calcium hydroxide is heated, calcium oxide and steam are produced. Calcium hydroxide react with calcium oxide. Okay, sorry, calcium hydroxide decompose into calcium oxide and water. So those type of reaction in which single product are there and they will convert into, decompose into two or more product. Okay, So here in this reaction, in decomposition reaction, single reactant can convert into two or a more product, okay, and in combination reaction, two or a more reactant combine and form a single product, okay. When copper carbonate is heated, it decomposes into carbon dioxide and copper oxide. Again, when you heat copper carbonate, it will convert into copper oxide and carbon dioxide. You have been seen that when an electric current is passes through water in which a little sulfuric acid has been added, then the water decomposes into hydrogen and oxygen gas. Yes, when you add some amount of hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid, either HCl or H2SO4 into water, okay, and then after, when an electric current is passes through that solution, means that water, it will decompose into hydrogen and oxygen, okay. So liquid H2O convert into hydrogen and oxygen, okay. Here both hydrogen and oxygen are in gaseous state. So this is all about combination reaction and decomposition reaction. In next lecture we will discuss about some more types of chemical reaction, okay. For today it's enough. Please read book carefully, okay. Take care.